Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Rome 2 with the Divided Impera Mod with Armenia. So last time we left off, we had taken, I believe, both Gazaka and Akbatana. That was last episode. I think I was basically at the end of the turn. We've done everything that I can do. Were they? I'm just wondering. Just want to make sure. Parthia was at war with all of those factions, including Persia, weren't they? No. Yes, never mind. I was going to say, I thought they were. Yeah, they're at war with Persia, so I'm guessing these guys are on their way to Parthia lands. So I'm just going to walk here and take Raga. Although I just realized, actually, yeah, we need to take this province as well, which is a good one to take, but it doesn't mean we're going to get a little spread out. So I think the second army might at some point have to come a little closer this way. It sort of still depends on what the Seleucids do, but I think they're not going to declare war on me. I mean, we could run into a problem though. Like, we've got these guys, Pontus, Cappadocia, and Seleucids all around me, and they could all just attack me at any moment if they wanted to. I think most of them don't dislike me too much anymore because of me betraying, well, me not being allied to them anymore. I broke the treaty. They dislike me a little bit, but if they declare war, oh my god, they dislike me quite a bit actually. Holy hell, broken treaties. That's a lot of broken treaties. Yeah, oh man, they could actually declare war on me, but we have an army to deal with that from now anyway. And if they declare war on me, well, they're already at war with a lot of people, aren't they? They're gonna die soon, I think, because they're at war with a lot of people, yeah. Okay, anyway. As at the end of the turn, we're making 4 spear units now. Next turn, we're probably going to make 3 of these bad boys. Well, once we have the money, we'll make 3 of these bad boys anyway. And then I'll probably leave it until the last turn, which is when I'll make the 4 cavalry units, and that's the full army essentially. Right, we can have another edict. I forgot about that, so I guess we're putting that here since we don't have any other places to do it in right now. So I think we're just gonna go for tax rate. We're only at 2 happiness here right now. Zero food here as well, by the way. I could still switch this over to the fishing port, but I just don't think I need to. I think we'll be fine. And I kind of need that money because if I make those extra units as well. Like we're making 4 units right now. Someone just leveled up. I think the veteran just leveled up. 4 units in there plus the extra 3 spear units. That's gonna cost an extra 750 or so. Plus those 4 units I'm making now is like, what are they, 110 or 130 each or something? So we're gonna go down quite a bit on income. Oh, I think they just got defeated there, but not taken out yet. Unless they just became a vassal. That's possible. That just happened. Persia is moving away, so yeah, we can just take Raga right now at least. I'll probably send my spy. I don't know, I kind of want to keep an eye on this, but I assume actually most of their stuff is going to be over there, because they're not going to have 3 armies over here and then also more armies down here, are they? We should be alright anyway. Peace negotiated, yeah, I'm assuming they are now a satrapy. It's kind of annoying, because there's just a lot of satrapies going around the place at the moment. They probably like me now, though. Maybe a little more than before anyway. Yeah, minus 29 instead of minus 70 something before. So that's good. Trade gained, that's good. Edict issued. So we're actually making more money than we were last turn, and that's with these units in there. I actually have a decent amount of money, so I could decide to make these guys right now, or I could hold off. I think what I'll do is I'll make 2 of them, because then we can make 5 units in 1 turn. Yeah, so I'll make 2, and then if I need to make the last units, I can just make the last units all in 1 turn. So I need 1 of these and then 4 cavalry units, and I can make those all in 1 turn. I don't want to make the entire army yet because this is too expensive. I could even hold off on these 2, but then we'd be missing out on either 2 cavalry or 2 of them. So, yep. Okay, so you are doing your thing here. That ship's just whatever now. Okay, we can still not do anything with that. Well, we can, but we don't want to. Right, over here. We need to make probably one of these. It's probably a good idea. And we should make an altar as well. Okay, should I cancel one of the units? I guess I'm not in a rush to make them both. Let's cancel one of them. Let's make 1 more next turn, and then we'll leave it there. And I can't afford to repair that, but I'm pretty sure that's going to get repaired by itself anyway. Okay, spy. I want you to go down. I want you to go down here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send you up here. I'm going to follow these people, see what they're doing. Oh, hello. Oh. I think they just got murdered by this army here, by Parthia. That's a lot of depleted troops right there. Holy shit, they got destroyed. I want to know what that army's like. That has Parthian Axemen. Pretty crap unit. Crap units. They've got elephants, right. There you go. Mercenary. 720 a turn. They got Noble Bloodcalf. That's a pretty good unit as well. This unit is ridiculously good too. They have some really strong cavalry too. I think they've probably got like... I don't think they've got as good cavalry as I do, but their cavalry is also pretty damn good. Median cavalry is not like amazing, but it's much better than the cavalry I'm fielding right now anyway. Like my Armenian cavalry are pretty crap. They also don't cost too much. They cost a decent amount, but not a ridiculous amount. Anyway, I could probably best this army, but maybe not with them sitting there as well. We've got enough people to attack right now anyway. I'm definitely going to go for Raga. I'm going to send him back again, because now that these guys are probably going to... I don't know if they're going to die or whatever, but I probably need to have him come back this way and check out what's going over here. Because they might be making new armies. But it looks like they're making another one over here as well, so that's good. I could also take Raga and then get peace with them. But I don't think I want to, because literally they're almost the only person I could / want to attack right now. Because I don't want to go after Parthia yet, because I've got a good target in Persia, so why would I? Probably want to leave this one for the last one. Take this entire province. I think that's all that they own. There's another town here, but I'm pretty sure they own that. Yeah, they do. So yeah, they've got these 3 regions and then this one. And if I leave this until the last one, we take this entire province, then we go back north again, we take this, and then we start going to war with Parthia. Unless we go to war with them as well. Because, I don't know. We don't know. Do we know the Drangiana? No, we don't. We can see them, but we don't actually know them. But I want to know what's going on there. So, Persia. They are not at war or allied to the Drangiana. They do like the Drangiana, though. Okay. No surprise there. You guys want to trade yet? No. Well, it's your loss. They're at war with Syracuse. Okay, that's good. Keep each other busy. Sardis, you guys want to trade yet? Nope. They're also a satrapy. It didn't go as well as in other campaigns, I guess, where normally like everyone just immediately declares independence, or at least most factions do, but in this case it didn't look like most of them did. Right, this guy ranked up. I knew that. We want that. Right. Is that all? Looks like it. We got a little bit of money left. Not enough to do anything. We've already moved our spy, so yeah, let's go take Raga. Hello. This is my town now. That looks like it's also auto-resolvable. 94. Yeah, we'll replenish it all in one turn. I still want to see my cavalry in action though, so I'm not really getting to do that yet because I keep having to auto-resolve these battles. We don't have to, but it's just obviously it's kind of a pointless to not do it. Experience for dignitaries. I can actually field another dignitary, I just realized. So I may as well make him here before getting rid of that building. That looks like a pretty good one. Yeah, alright, we'll get him. 2,800. We can afford that next turn, looks like. So I guess I'll keep this for at least a turn, and then I might get rid of it afterwards anyway. It means I won't be making anything there, and I still want to switch this over to a farm as well, but we'll get to all that later. That's meh. This... Oh wow, minus 7.5%. That's just plain better than this one, except this Gravitas, this has a 40, but I'll definitely take that anyway. Sadly, in this mod, I don't know if it's the same in the normal game as well, but in the mod especially, or at least I know for sure, if you replace something, this one doesn't go back into your, like, pool. It just disappears. But I'll take minus 7.5% morale for all enemy units. And 2 of 40 is not bad either. And we got iron. I wonder if that changed anything with anyone. Oh, hold on. What is that? Yes, okay. What have we got here? I didn't even realize this. Level 1 armor and weapons. Okay. I can get the level 2 armor or level 1 armor, level 2 weapons. We do care about armor most technically, but I think there's another armor 1 around here, not too far away. I don't know where exactly, but over here somewhere there's another armor 1. So I guess I'll make one of these into one of these, and then I'll make the other one into the other one, if you know what I mean. For now, we can't get any of them anyway. We need better siege tactics for that one. That's not too far off. Actually, whoa. Okay, never mind. We need all the way over there, so we're not going to get that for a while, unless someone else makes it for us. And for this one, we need Central Grain Warehouse. Jesus, that's also miles away. What in the world is going on here? Right, well, we're not getting any better units for a while. We're just getting level 1 stuff. I guess that's fine. How much is that? 100? Yes. If I buy that now, I can't. Yeah, we'll do it later. I don't have a rush to do that yet. That's good though. Alright. Let's end turn. So yeah, taking a full province. I should actually have a look at income. I'm pretty sure the town in the north makes more money than this one. But I should still have a look. Maybe this one makes more. I should change the edict from that one to this one. I mean, very clear about everything. That one, this one, edict over there, etc. You know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I'm just happy we've got a second army now. Well, part of it anyway. It's good enough to defend anything. They're going over to Sud. Did they just get themselves killed there? Because why else would they have gone there? That's an interesting development right there. Chimera is being besieged by Royal Scythia. Looks like they're going to lose that one. Research complete. Now going for armed escorts. Probably going to stick to that. Promotion for someone. Good for them. Someone ranked up for me. Speaking of promotions, yeah, I can actually do this now, but we can't afford. Well, we can afford it, but I don't want to. Actually, I might be able to. Anyway, unhappy populace. Okay, that's going up. Good. Only barely. It's currently autumn. It's going to be less happy next turn. -2. Okay. It's actually not going to be too much worse next turn. Trade gained. That's a pretty good. Oh, that's for the guy who's not my general, who just got ranked up. Okay. So I want a new agent. We're just going to get him right away. I guess I'll make him here. Unless I have to make him... I assume it's everywhere. Do I even want to take that chance? I'll just make him here. Why not? Although, no, for science, I'll make him here. Why not? I assume he gets level 2 regardless. Yeah, he does. Okay. I figured it. I figured that would be the case. Ooh, he's got just positive stuff. He's very good. Okay. And we'll get that. And... let's check out the income then. Looks like Armenia is actually... yeah, I mean, there's no surprise there. Okay, so Armenia, we're going to stop this one. And we're going to put it in here. Did I just... yeah, that's the right one. Okay. We're going to make a... I still need more food as well. I also need this, though. I'll make the altar first, I think. We need to get that happiness and all that sorted. That leaves us with 67 bucks. Perfect. Alright. Now, I could get rid of this. This is actually rank 2 already. I didn't even really think about that. Do I want to keep this? Extra tax rate, 4%. Is that... I don't know. It's money, but is it enough? I don't think so. I don't think that really makes any difference. Well, like, no massive difference. We got the extra 15% coming in as well. Nah, I think I'm just going to get rid of that. And then we can make a farm here instead. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. Okay. We're on 0 food right here. What is taking up so much food here? I guess these, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this gives 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Once I get this, we're definitely going to get another farm. Although currently we're on 1 growth. Pretty good. I guess this guy's got -3. So he's ruining it a little bit. Yeah. This is horrendous growth right now. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. What about this place? This is growing a lot faster, isn't it? Yeah, this is growing, well, not super fast, but faster. This place is not growing very fast either, actually. It will start going faster soon. Anyway, do we want to just... I mean, I could take this town right now. It looks like I should be able to waltz right in there. It's going to be hard to keep the peace there. The Parthians don't mind me too much today. No, they like me, in fact. They probably would go for trade now.
Come, my friend.
Yo, yeah, they would. It's gonna piss off everyone, though, if I do that. And I think pissing people off right now is just not the way to go. I can get trade going with them for the moment. They're definitely someone I'll be attacking at some point. It means Parthia will dislike me a little bit, but... no, well, they don't want to trade anyway, so never mind that. Sardis... I'm just gonna keep trying these people. They definitely don't want to trade, though. So yeah, trade available with the Parthians. It's good money, but I don't think I can really afford pissing everyone else off. If I don't go for a displace, though, do I start moving down here to go for displace? I assume we take like a ton of attrition going through here. No, but I assume we do during winter, maybe? Or during summer, even? I don't know, it doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, so the symbol does show up. I'm just wondering if it just not... No, I guess we just don't take any attrition here. So I could get there next turn. Obviously this town is going to be super unhappy if I do that. It's going to be minus 11. It'll get better over time though. Okay, if I do that, I'm going to move you up here again, see what they're up to. This is Parthia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to die. Yeah, this is their last remaining army. Okay. I guess I'll keep this rapid expansion going, because it's going really well right now. I could also take a slightly safer path, but I'm not sure if I could reach them one turn from there next turn. So let's just go this way. Alright. Looks like there's nothing there. So we're going to leave Hekatopilos for now. I don't like it too much, actually. I don't really think about this at all, because I mean, we have no garrison here, essentially. But they don't have any armies here. They have to make an army. I don't like... Yeah, this is... We're expanding rapidly, but maybe a little too rapidly. But we need to now, because they're on the back foot. They just got murdered by Parthia. We need to take this and run with it. Oh, you leveled up, apparently. You're probably not going to be able to actually level up anything useful, though. Nope, you're at that point in the game. I really should try like getting one of these and just seeing if there's anything else that unlocks that's good, but I just don't think there will be. I don't want to waste their points. I hate being inefficient. Anyway, we've got no money. I think we're just going to move on. Have I made you this turn? Yes, okay. So we'll hold off. Right, so now we're making this. So then we can make the bazaar. Gives us more trade and stuff. It'll just generally a little more income. It's always a good idea. Right, so that guy ranked up, but we're not going to do anything with that. I could, of course, also ally with Parthia, but the whole different religion, etc., I don't know if I really want to deal with that. Actually, if I do that, obviously everyone's going to be pissed off at me to my south, and we don't want to deal with that for sure. I think right now we have to just sort of side with them in every war, even like we're not actually a part of any of their wars, but I need to not go... I need to not like make treaties with the people that they hate, because that just pisses them off with me, or get them pissed off with me, and I can't handle that right now. We're just not strong enough at the moment. Right, got an edict. Income is 1737. It's not too bad. Unhappy populace. Yeah, it's getting pretty unhappy pretty rapidly. Faction destroyed the Aorsi. Okay, that's interesting. That means these people just took that, and they're on the border. And these are horse archer people. Okay, what does that mean? What are you playing at? They're client state of Chimeria, and the Chimerians like me quite a bit, in fact. So I don't think they can just go willy-nilly against me. They don't dislike me that much anyway, to be honest. I don't like the fact that they've got horse archers and shit, though. My lord. I still want to make those units, but I think we've got more important matters to attend to right now. You're going to go and do your thing. Increase our income by quite a bit. We're just going to attack that. Another Autozov, 89. Maybe I'll fight this one. I want to see these cavalry in action. Right, you. Why don't you start hurting their garrison? 47. You seem to be amazing. Alright, too bad, but I'm not going to complain because he's literally hit like 4 47% in a row. So you want to farm here, that's for sure. And anything else we've got money for? Nope. Is that just about enough money for that unit, or no? Yes, 1126, just about. Perfect. I feel like I'm forgetting something else I need to spend money on, but it's alright. Right, let's go murder people. Hello, I'm here to murder you. That's a lot of things right there, by the way. Oh, it's gone now. I mean, it's kind of a pointless fight, because obviously we're gonna, like, I could have auto-resolved it. We probably would have replenished our people back in one turn, but I just want to see these cavalry in action for one, and we've auto-resolved several fights in a row now. So yeah, and two, my point was going to be that we haven't fought anything for a little bit. And I'm getting anxious to murder some people myself. Plus we don't know what's down here. They might have like another army or two just already done again. We want to be careful of that. I actually should have checked what buildings they had in that other town to my east. Because if they don't have any military buildings there, we could expect them to at least not bring, or not make their armies there. Or at least if they do, they're not going to have very good units there. Anyway, looks like just plenty of entrances. So let's have a look at these cav guys. Light horse. I mean, they are pretty light. I got 15 armor. It's a lovely beard this man's got, and his brother as well. They've all got that beard apparently. This guy's got a mustache to go. Alright, cool stuff. Again, they're decent cavalry. They're good melee stats, but only 15 and 16 armor because of the bonus. Not a massive amount, but what are these guys at? 46 only as well. Just extra 1 armor. Right. Let's set up the cavalry on the sides. Can we? Yeah, we can enter through here, I guess, as well. Yeah. We'll just set up some sword units with them, and we'll do the same thing on this side. These fellas. Let me just do this, make it a little easier for myself. The only unit that's sort of off now is these sword units. Like their armor is red and stuff, whereas everything else is like blue. Alright, slinger straight in the middle, general, and then we'll have 3 of you guys. Actually no, we can do 2 of you from here. 2 of you in here, middle area. 2 of you over there. I probably should actually do it like this. You guys go that way. Oh god, I'm gonna screw everything up now. This one. These guys come back over here. You guys are gonna go from here. And then I'm gonna have these 2 guys go along with these guys. These 2 guys are gonna come from here. Put them back over there as well. And then, which are these 2? Yeah, okay. You're gonna go right there. Right there. Right. That makes a little more sense. So we got these 3 units coming through the middle, and then we'll flank around a little bit. I probably should flank around from. No, it's fine actually. This is fine. And then yep. Okay, cool. That looks good to me. Missiles at your command. Okay, start moving up, lads. Sword units over here. Doesn't look like there's anything on this side. Let's sprint up to here, actually. Get a bit of a move going, because these guys walk horrendously slowly. Okay, looks like they're all backing up. Some armed townsfolk right there. If they're gonna nicely bunch up in the middle, that'd be fine by me. It's gonna be less flanking around, but we can just send everything in there and murder everything. Murder. Wonder what that guy's gonna do. He's gonna sit there. Okay. Fine by me. I could just charge my cavalry straight in there. Just murder that unit real quick, but it's fine. Right. Let's you guys come up like that. Spears. I want you to just run up here. I want you guys to just run up here. And I want you guys to run up where we're already going, a little further. And you fellas can run up here. They're already arrived, okay. Start walking them up a little slower. We're firing, okay. I want to fire his range units, but we have to just walk into range and then his other stuff might get triggered, I don't know. Okay, it looks like we're firing. Everything's going swell. I can go around there, but it doesn't actually... Actually, no, I can't flank around there. Okay, why don't you guys go up there, and you guys go over here. Oh my god, please. Thank you. What's happening? Oh, okay. Just get in there, lads. You guys just start charging in there. Oh, we're being shot. I don't like that. I really should have actually had my spears up front, but I really don't care too much. It's really, it's no problem anyway. Cavalry, why don't you guys get up here as well? Actually, why don't you walk up there before you overtake these guys? That'd be annoying. What's going on? Right, slingers. Start up over here. Cavalry, yeah, you guys can come around this way too. General. get up here. Maybe you can do something. I know we're fighting this in triple speed, by the way, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, interesting. They're actually coming up here with a lot of their units. Can you try and just walk through whatever there is there and just get to those units right there? Or break this one. And then we can move on. General. Oh, this general is so slow. That's actually going to be an issue, like how slow these counterfacts are. Oh, hello. What's this? What's this now? Okay. This is their general, okay. Let's have some units form a line. Fuck it, just charge straight in there, why not? You guys get around this way. Ah, the general has finally arrived. He's just running as well.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, probably by my own men. Which is very sad. Usually get in there and do a little scaring. Get those guys before they reach my line. Pew, 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 pew. They're all about to go. Easy game. Alright, just end that. We didn't get to steer cavalry in action at all. Plus I triple speeded the entire battle. But there wasn't really any point in fighting that normally, because it was just an easy battle. I just didn't want to lose. What was it? Was it more than 10%? I think it was. It was like 89% left or something. That's too much. We lost 56 men in the end. And I'm sure I could have lost more if I had actually put up a line instead of just sending my men in all willy-nilly. Oh, willy-nilly. Killed 16 of my own men. It's acceptable losses, I think. I mean, percentage-wise, it's a pretty big number, but that's just the way this works. It's just the way it is. I love the name of our general, by the way. Orontes the Third. I don't think there's... well, I haven't seen any other generals that have, like, the Third or the Second or something. Although I literally just saw it just disappear, but if you skip back a second or two. There was Archimedes the Second. General of Sparta or something it said. I didn't know him personally. Anyway. Again, just looking at numbers, it's not much I can really tell. Especially because I auto-resolved the result, or auto-resolved the chasing of the units, so I couldn't really tell how many kills each unit got normally. We'll occupy that. Alright, can we see any other... Nope, no other armies of theirs yet. I might be able to reach... yes, because it's currently winter and I can reach it in one turn, so I should be able to reach it next turn. The thing is, I don't know what they've got there, so I don't know if I want to. I might move up to the border, and if I can see there's nothing there, I might assault it. If there is something there, let's go back. I might want to wait a turn, besiege it for one turn anyway, so I can get a gate going. Right, I didn't even look at this yet. What have we got here? We got green pits and glassware. Sounds pretty good. Probably switch this over to a farm when we get the money, but this is alright. We're making good money now, right now as well. They already want to trade. They probably want even more now because I got glass. They're still on low. Sorry, you guys changed your mind. I have glass now. Glass is pretty cool. You can make... Actually, no, never mind. I was going to say you can make sand out of it, but it's the other way around. There's plenty of sand around anyway. We can make more glass. Great stuff. Anyway, I think that's all for this turn then. Did I did make another unit, didn't I? Yes, okay. That's the last one I'm going to make until we need the remaining 5 units, which currently doesn't look like I will. To be fair, if we're going to end up being fairly safe around this area, I might just send that army over here so I can keep, like, make sure that I'm not going to get attacked in the rear here. I'm not worried about Parthia because they like me, but if they make an army here, there's nothing I can do about that currently. Maybe I even want to start sending the army over now. How far can I get? I can get to Tushpan. Yeah, Tushpan, that's actually what it's called. That's probably a little closer, I guess. Is it? I don't know if actually that's closer or not. Fuck it, just stay here. I don't want to move it to the border and then make the unit because then I'll be spending more money on my army. I wonder if I should just put it in here for a turn or two just to get the happiness up a bit. Speed that up a little bit, I don't know. World of Wonder. Alright, let's end this turn. Yeah, whatever, get out of here. I also I want to see if I can save up the money a little bit at some point to get all those upgrades. Because it's only level 1, but because we have units with that already have 45 armor, getting an extra 5%, I think it is. It's a pretty big deal. I know you want trade, but I can't. Oh, they wouldn't. Okay, I thought they would pay a decent amount. They probably will pay a decent amount, but I can't do it. I'll piss everyone off if I do that. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, that's fine. If they take that town, I'll be fine with that. Because that just means we've got another... This is like entirely owned by them, so that's going to be very good. And then the only enemies we have are to our south. So that means our other army over there can just stay where it is, which is good. Yeah, this will work out perfectly for me. The only problem I've got now is keeping that town and the towns over there happy. Our hidden agent is exposed. Oh no. Oh shit, a whole bunch of stuff just popped up out of nowhere. Plague, no! The Scions of oh, that's not my army. Okay, you guys just stay over there. Please. Governor ranked up. Good for him. You are also at the point where you're not going to get anything, so that's good stuff. Okay, so we're making 3,200 bucks a turn. Ah, nice. This unit, of course, already got the upgrade, so you can see the difference. It's an extra 2 armor. Not a massive deal. An extra 1 melee attack as well. But, you know, that, across the entire army, a few extra stats is pretty good. This guy, I don't know how much armor he's going to get. 77, extra 5%. It's decent. Right, so yeah, if you just take that, I'll be totally fine with that. So you can come this way now. Can't quite get there. Can I get... Yeah, I can get to this town in 1 turn. I'm sure I could take it as well. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I have a decent amount of money. I can get this. I will get this one too. That's gonna actually make me a lot less money though, but I think it's still necessary for the moment. We only have... No, we don't have enough to make anything else useful. Okay. Right. Let's move this army over to the border and let's see if we can actually see what they've got. Oh, and happiness over here. Minus 13. Yeah, this is a problem. I think I have to exempt them at least for a few turns. Because we're currently in spring, which actually gives public order as well. We've got this guy already doing his best to keep the peace, but it's not really helping out. We got more happiness coming in next turn and then another bit in the turn after that. And this is actually going to help out as well. Okay, so let's exempt him for 1 turn. To slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's go to the border. I think we should be able to see what they've got. Oh, perfect. There's a guy sitting outside. Well, that solves that. I'm going to upgrade these guys first. On the cavalry. I think these guys probably benefit from a little more. It doesn't actually really make much of a difference. I can get the remaining 2, but let's just leave it at that. Alright, so let's attack these guys. Hello. How convenient that you just sit out here for me. Okay, that's a full stack though, but still. Bunch of Persian citizen militia, again, with some of them getting upgrades, some of them not. Still don't quite know how that works, especially because they don't have the building here that gives them the upgrades. Some local lancers, garrison spearmen, local archers, townsfolk. Good stuff. Let's murder them. It's gonna be a nice open field battle. We are the ones attacking, but that's alright. Looks like we might even be able to just set up over here and walk over here. Their garrison, or their reinforcements, are going to come from... Actually, they're probably going to come from here. I'm not sure. We'll see in a second. We should be able to see their army, or their town in the background. Dry. I shall take that. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's right there, I guess. I assume that's their town anyway. Looks like the closest thing. Yeah, it's got walls. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna come from around here. That's fine. I'm still gonna set up over here though. Right. I love this army setup. It's so strong. Well, I just love this particular unit. To be fair, it's just such a strong defensive unit. It's great. Like it's like high. This is high tier. And like 83 melee defense is just so high. Their armor is great as well. And then we're going to get a unit that's even better than them in a bit. We're actually going to unlock them pretty soon. I won't be using them for a while, probably because I don't think I'll be able to afford them for a while. But they're so good. By the way, these guys, how much stamina you've got? You've got good stamina, that's pretty good. Good stamina, that's pretty good. Alright. I'm assuming they're gonna come from there, but
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
yep, there they are. Okay. Well, I'm assuming they're gonna run that way anyway, so let's just set up with our eye towards that. Cavalry, actually, just out of interest, I'm pretty sure they could beat me. Like, yeah, they're a high threat actually. I didn't think that was gonna be the case, but okay. I'm just wondering what their stats are then. Worse melee defense, worse melee attack, much higher charge of course, lower melee damage, much higher armor. They got 42 armor, that's impressive. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely what beats me there. They also have an excellent charge defense, which is interesting. I didn't know cavalry could even have that. That'd be a mod only thing. Or I just didn't know and they always had that, who knows. Anyway, I'm going to triple speed this. I'm not going to triple speed this entire battle though, because this is not one of those battles I want to triple speed. But I do want to move this along a little bit. I got some cavalry, so I might actually want to make or spread out my spears a little more to the flank, do the old this, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Man, they're just blobbed up right there. It looks like most of them are standing still for whatever reason. I don't really want to run up there though. To be fair, I'd probably rather they attack in formation. I'll go a little more like this for now though. Probably spread out more. We got units that are strong for that. Once we got like the actual formation, the way we're gonna approach, I can actually just set up or just start moving forward instead of constantly this sideways movement, but oh, definitely don't want to do that. Let's run everyone for a second. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just all sitting still. Are they just bugged? There's something moving over here, I think. Well, they're shuffling. I guess they're just trying to find a way to stand. I don't know what's going on. I'm being massively flanked army. That general unit is like over here somewhere. Gonna be attacking my general. Does my guy have the excellent charge defense as well? Yeah, he does. Expert charge defense. That's interesting. Right, we're pretty much set up the way I want to be set up. Change it around a little bit. Alright, looks like his general is still sitting there. He's got a median cav. I can probably mess him up with my general, but I don't need to risk that. Okay, we'll approach like this, although we're kind of approaching on the side there. It's not great. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but the thing is they're really set up really weirdly over here. I don't quite understand why. Looks like he's got his cavalry all over there, though. Alright, I'm going to set up in a bit of an echelon. Let's do this. 5 units. A little more there. Like that. Oh, unless they're all moving. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I'll set up like this and then have like 2 units over here somewhere to defend against that shit. But it looks like they're just going to move up now. I'm going to run into position, though, because we're about to get into position, which means they're going to start coming towards me, which looks like they're already doing with so many units. Slingers. A little closer. I don't like this still though. I'm gonna still set up this echelon a little more. Oh crap. Normal speed. Yep, that's a good idea. Alright. They're not gonna do much against my guys, so that's alright. If they're just gonna move all of their range stuff over here and their melee stuff away, then I'll just send my cavalry in there. We're messing them up probably though. Not that much, yeah. Looks like he's just sacrificing all of his range units for some reason. I'm gonna try and get behind him and run him into our spears instead of chasing them down immediately, and then just run away towards our own units. We don't want that. Well, one unit's already gone. Meow, meow, meow. This one might actually run away before that happens, but we'll see. They're probably gonna die before we even get there. Alright. Oh yeah, they got ranged attacks as well. That's good. I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, they kind of didn't do what I expected them to do, but mostly because they died before I even got a chance to do it. Alright, well, you guys go over there. Chase off these guys. They're going to get away otherwise. And this is still a garrison, so we had to actually kill these units off. Slingers, why don't you stop that? Because you're mostly murdering my own men right now. Not a big fan of the old murdering my own men tactic. I should really actually adjust my whole line right now. Don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. Should be in time though. You guys, I guess that one's gonna get away. I don't know if I can actually chase it down anymore. Looks like we killed that one off mostly though. 21 men, yeah. I guess we'll just let him go away. Okay. This one's going away as well. Alright, that's too bad. But it's okay. Looks like his cavalry is trying to flank around a little bit. Get information, boys. He's got some cavalry coming on that side as well. I don't like this. Because that guy will mess with... Actually, we got another general. We'll use him. That's his Persian local lancer unit, okay. What is this guy going? Oh, hold on. Never mind. Just, I don't want to be turned around. You don't want to charge into a unit like that. But I also don't want to be turned around. That would be even worse. Okay, it's an armed townsfolk, so send him at it. Get you guys in there. Oh, he's sending him right in there. That's perfect. Kind of on the flank, but it's not too bad. Okay, let's start just flanking you guys around. You guys can go back on fire at will. When you target them, when you target them. He's fine. Wait, hold on. What happened here? We're messing us up. Him up is what we're doing. Okay, that one's nearly gone as well. The moment he breaks, I want to switch you target. It's broken. Alright. Go for them. Cavalry! Get around there. You guys probably should have done this ages ago with, but this guy's gonna get absolutely messed up. Messed up. Okay, you're getting a bit out of position there. General and the cavalry. Actually, General, why don't you get up behind the line again? You're too good. Like, I don't want to... It's kind of unfair using them, you know? Well, there's still a median cavalry over there, so we gotta be a little bit careful about that. We should be able to take them on without any issue. Especially because they're running away while being charged. It's actually... I mean, that's not necessarily that bad for them, but it means that we're killing them without them even getting a hand on me. Get in there, lads. Slingers. You're done for now. Because you can't really hit anything with any real use. We gotta be careful of that unit though. I'm actually kind of afraid of that. Because that unit will mess my guys up easily. Alright, General, it's time for you to do some scaredy tactics. You guys get in there, you guys get over there somewhere. Figure it out. Alright, I have the flying wedge as well. I really should use that more.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That should probably... Oh yeah, there you go. Break, break, break. Break. Breakity, break, break. Mess them up, boys. I already lost a few units on this unit, though. Or a few men on this unit, even. That's not going particularly amazing. Why don't you try and get in there somewhere? You two. Still is worrying about that unit. I really should get my general over there, so like in case he does something, I can get my general in. Because my general will mess him up, no problem. We await your orders. Okay, this unit's losing a few too many men. It's got out of formation as well. You guys get in there. You guys charge in. That armed townsfolk's gonna go immediately. Alright, broken that one. Get in there, boys. General's still just standing there. I guess I'll charge him with mine. It's the initial charge that's going to be important, though. If he survives the charge and then starts fighting me in melee, we're going to lose a lot more men. Alright, it's time for you guys to go charge down units. And there we go. Last few units are gone. Just the general now, and he is indeed charging in. Okay. Spears, get up here ASAP. You guys get up here. No, he's not charging in. Okay, never mind then. Good. I'll have one of my cav follow up over here somewhere, so if I need some extra damage, I can send him in. We're probably going to kill most of their units off here, I would imagine. Alright, let's do the old flying wedge, shall we? gonna be good. Actually, it's not gonna be that particularly impressive, to be honest. It's just the charge on a cavalry unit. Never as much fun as it is on like a another unit from behind. Oh, they're about to break already. Don't break before I get a charge off. Come on. Get fucked. Oh yes, they are dropping like flies. And they're gone. Right. I will continue because I think I'm going to kill off more, and it's a garrison. Oh, actually, if I didn't continue, they would have actually just had a lot of their men back, because it's a reinforcement army, and not the main army that we're fighting. I think most of it's probably already dead anyway, but if we can kill this general off, that'd be good. Let's get him out of here. 48 men remaining. Most of them right here, though, so I'm guessing the ones, or the actual general probably got away. No idea which one it is. Shogun 2, it's always so easy to determine which one it is. It's the guy without a balloon. 42 are gone. It's the same unit. 17, they're dead. 34, they're dead. 28, they're dead. Dead. There's nothing over there. Yeah, I think we got it. Except for the general, which I don't think we'll be reaching. There's a guy right there. I mean, if this like just happens to be the general, it'll be useful, but... It's like, I'm one of you guys. Yep, I belong with you. Oh, never mind. He got caught. And he's got away. Okay. It's like, fuck it, I'll run this way instead then. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get him. Just leave it. So he probably survived. He killed one guy. Okay. I didn't see that. I don't know when that happened. Did he kill one of my general guys? Maybe. We lost 93 men. Oh my god, we lost 93 men. Are you kidding me? And that's mostly the cavalry as well. I didn't even realize how little we'd lost. We have one sword unit who got 475 kills, and then one sword unit got 0. I'm pretty sure that 475 is partially routing units as well, though, to be fair, but still. Cavalry did well. Slingers did well, surprisingly. Because after those initial archers, which we killed mostly with... Well, we killed a big part of them with them, but also a big part with the cavalry. After that, they didn't really have much to fire at. Plus, they weren't firing for the like half of that battle when it had initiated. Spears didn't do much, but that's what they're there for, just to sit there and not lose anyone, and that's what they're very successful at. I mean, it looks like this is the only one that actually lost anything, and that was from the early fire from the arrows. I lost like 3 men before they all went, and then I'm sure I lost a few more after that. Because I think most of their forces were towards the middle on the left. There's not too many units on the right side because of that weird formation they still hadn't really set up yet. It was weird that they just sent their archers at me, and then after that they sent the remaining army. If they had just fought normally, I'm sure we would have lost a little more. Yeah, general survived. But the garrison's probably just, yep, just a few archer units. That's what I thought. So we're just going to be able to take that right away. We should cap this back. And hopefully he's still in reinforcement range, but I guess he won't be. Let's see. This is our main army. I like armor. I like campaign map movement range. Is anything new? This is all the stuff we've already seen before, though, isn't it? So yeah, I guess not. We probably want to get this one at some point. We might even want to get this one at some point, but for now. Melee attack and melee defense for all skill units, or infantry units even. For all skill units. That's pretty good. I definitely want to get indomitable infantry. I'll get this one for now. This one as well? No, I'll get indomitable infantry. That's fine. Okay, let's take the town. 100%. 99. Alright. Also fine. Oh, I just realized it's been almost, or it's been more than 45 minutes as well, so I'm actually going to end the episode here. After taking that. And yeah, his general wasn't in reinforcement range, sadly. So the only town they've got left is Gore, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. 16 units of garrison, but no army, so we should be able to take that right away next turn as well. And then we are good to go. So... Oh, and this was a recruitment place as well. I assume they don't have that here. Actually, they have a level 3... Oh, okay, never mind. They have a level 3 recruitment building there. But still. Interesting. I don't think we can actually recruit anything here yet. No, we can't. We're going to get rid of that. Oh, light horse studs. That gives us the horse archers, but I'm still going to get rid of it because we don't want those here. We don't want those in my army anyway. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is going pretty well. We're just like, it's going too well to be honest, because we're just sort of marching through, not really having a challenge right now, because we seem to be working well with our relationships at the moment. We've got enough money to be able to afford the second army fully as well. Our income's going to be pretty low if I do that. I'm just going to upgrade these 2 guys and then have no money left. So yeah, that's going to be that. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we're going to take Gore, and then after that I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe I'll go after Drangiana. But we'll see. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.